My name is Myra LeBron Lopez. I'm the Human Resources Vice President of Operations for CAI.
I am Derek Herman, the Executive Director of Communications at CAI, overseeing internal comms, PR, employer branding, culture, a slew of other things.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. So you represent both sides of the coin, I would say, in terms of our program, both the human capital side as well as the employer branding side. So happy to dive into that. What was the core reason to decide to participate in the program?
Our core reason is to really validate all the work that we've been doing. We were at a point as an organization that we were ready. We've been doing good things. We have good programs in place for our employees. So when the Top Employer Institute came along, that definitely was the right avenue for us.
Fantastic. Yeah, because it's putting the spotlight on HR excellence and HR achievements doesn't always come naturally. It's sometimes more hidden within a company, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
How has the Top Employer certification helped you to showcase the company as an employer of choice?
It's all about attracting talent. It's all about telling people that we are the employer of choice. The certification has done that for us. It definitely has given a lot of internal buzz. It's about showing them that our commitment to their employee engagement, to their employee experience. So having won the certification, it's about then for them to feel validated in that they're at the right place.
And if you look at some of the insights that you've gained from that benchmarking, what are the most significant things that came out that you didn't expect maybe?
The collaboration among the HCM team was phenomenal. The collaboration and work with the Top Employer Institute individuals was amazing. And that collaboration really, and the confirmation of the things that we are doing, there were no real surprises per se, but what I would tell you is, I guess the surprise was we are doing the things we said we are doing, and we are walking the talk. So it felt really good. That validation was just amazing.
And collaborate, what Myra said, that's one of our core values is to collaborate. And the Top Employers Institute, the assessment itself, collaboration right there with the amount of stakeholders that went into it.
Yes.
But then too, once we got that data and we started doing the strategy planning around it to look at where our growth opportunities, further collaboration and more cohesive, reducing siloed collaboration.
That's amazing. And have you also been sharing internally, like openly, what the areas of improvement were with the wider employee audience?
Yes. Well, actually, so even just last week, I did. we got on our call with the HCM directors and talked about where were our peaks, where were our valleys within the benchmarks, where are those specific areas that we could probably focus on. And we were able to kind of identify those areas so that way, next year we can improve our score. Having gone through the assessment, having gone through the exercise, having really taken a nice internal reflection of what we do offer our employees says that when you do come to CAI, regardless of what's happening out in the world, you're going to have an authentic experience and you're going to belong.
Are there things that you see happening within your company or within the industry that are indicative of a closer relationship between employer and employee?
Our neurodiverse practice, as an example, we're looking at each individual for the person that they are. We are going not just beyond what we need to go as an employer, we're simply really meeting people where they are.
How does our purpose for a better world of work tie in with what you do on a daily basis within the company, but also as professionals?
Part of our purpose is to unite talent and technology to power the possible. And so having the right people, the right talent in those roles is essential. By really being able to earn this certification has been able to help us do that even more, find that right talent, attract that right talent, and be able to do just that, power the possible.
And if you would have a recommendation for companies like yours that are not yet certified but are considering it, what would you recommend them to do at this stage?
I would say just do the Top Employers Assessment. Start. That's all you have to do. And then find out from there.
What I would add to that, I said, be brave, have the courage, because you think like, oh my God, what are we going to find out? Yeah. Oh, what about if we're not as good as we think we are? So for me is have the courage and do definitely the Top Employer Assessment. It's worth it. Even if you fail in certain areas of the assessment, that's just opportunity.
Yeah.
Listen, there is nothing else but opportunity to go for you to go and improve. This is just an opportunity to create a strategy around it. How do we get better? But we got the certification. Yeah.
But we get it.